Met somebody on the Glendale train this morning, 9:30. Somebody on the Glendale train, I swear I ain't lying. They make off with 60 in the TV.
Hey,
Everything we come to is old men on horses and with guns and no signs of life. Now somebody has to be the this morning is Christmas. Somebody has to be the train. It makes me feel so sweet. Somebody called the place that we made up. David. Sandy! He was one the package man and he barely lost his job. The company
hey, Ken Bird, what's truth?
with the watching fire. Now ain't no she was just marking time when the dog blew off his car. The family was riding 50 paces, 13 miles apart. Yeah, somebody robbed the Fayetteville train this morning at 9:30. Somebody robbed the Fayetteville train. I swear I ain't lying. They make clean off with 60 and that's too much time for. Somebody robbed the Fayetteville train. They hate us. We don't care you. That's buddy. That's Jason. Yeah. Somebody off the Fayetteville train this morning at 9:30. Somebody off the Fayetteville train. I swear I ain't lying. made clean off in 60 G's, and that two-man riding through. Somebody wrote the things that changed, and they made up with the gold. I said somebody wrote the things that changed, and they made up with the gold. All right.
Agglomerated. Live Origin.
You think we look pretty good together? You think my shoes are made of leather? But I'll substitute for another guy. I look pretty tall with my heels high. My simple fingers here are complicated. I look pretty young, but I'm just fascinated. Choose your lies, but like I see you as your plastic.
Hi, Myron.
Oh,
Good. My day was good, and then I punched out at 3 o'clock on the bat.
that's right on.
And so I'm going to my basketball practice, my real one, and that side. And so next Friday.
Okay. Not tomorrow, but next Friday.
Next Friday, I'm going to a wrestling show.
Oh, you like that?
I do, and I like the miniature wrestling, like the AIW.
Yeah.
Yeah, like PW wrestling. And so last year, me and my dad went, and my dad was like, "What is this? I'm so bored. What is this?" Yes. So he didn't want to leave me alone for my first time there. Yes, he didn't. And it was very late for him to drive, and so we stayed the whole time last year, and I was like, wow, that was interesting. And then I was slapping their hands, and so this year, me and my dad has like a betting car sheet. Yeah, who wins and who not wins. So I'm going with one of my new friends I met on Facebook, and he has a special needs just like me. And
Well,
he drives.
yeah, so he can't be special needs just like you. He's
Yes.
got to be a little bit less special needs because that's the only way he can drive.
What do you like? What do you mean?
Well, I mean, he's got a driver's license, so he can't be as special needs as you are.
Yeah. And look, we have like the matches all set up for me and my dad. And then there was this one match I'm so excited for. It's like a YouTuber
Daniel.
match, a 6-man YouTubers match. I'm so excited about that match. And so I'm gonna film it on my live stream if you guys want to see that match. Yeah, that match. Yeah, I want to film that one.
Yeah. Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl. How are you? Where's Jason? Where's everybody?
I don't know.
And so, have you ever went to a wrestling match before, or no local wrestling around you?
No.
And so last year there was this girl came out and just like looking at me so badly. I was like, okay, didn't I didn't know these characters. These are all new. So I was just being like myself, slamming high fives people, but one of them was really mean to me. Like, yeah, it's an entertainment. It's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like a long time ago, these wrestlers were like old, and so they retired, and so there's a new wrestlers came in. I didn't know them.
Yeah.
And so, I cannot wait for that one. I can live stream it. So, Myron, I am not gonna live stream the whole thing. I'm gonna live stream which matches I do like. Yeah, that's how
Yeah.
I wanna live stream the YouTube 6-man match. That's interesting.
Yeah.
And so, Myron, it's next Friday, and then I need to get the tickets. And so we are sitting next to, the same spots to slap hands. And we need to get there early because the people come in at 6:30, but last year we got there kind of late because like all these people were like, and they let one by one go. It's the first row, the second row, and then the last row is us. Us is we can sit anywhere, like not in the front row or the second row, or that's the general. The general tickets is like $20. It's like,
Huh. Maybe you should have got a ticket for the front row.
No, I really want to slap their hands when they come out. It's really, really fun last year. I was like, wow. They're like super there. And so the end of the show, there was this man and this man and this fan was like arguing back and forth. I was like, oh my God, it was right there. Like, I was like right there. It's like, I don't know what this is. Like, it. And my dad thought it was boring, and he was looking bored, and he was like, I need to go out for a minute, and that's how he is. Yeah, for wrestling, it's he knows it's fake, and
well, that's the same way I feel about it.
so it's super, super fun for me because I'm young. I mean, yes, I'm young. That's how.
Yeah. But even when I was your age, I didn't like wrestling.
Why?
I don't know. It wasn't real.
What about UFC? I never have ever went to a UFC fight, but I really, really want to. See the shudder. Myron, why do you think wrestling it's super boring? Like,
well, I don't know why your dad would think it's super boring, but
So he was getting tired. He gets tired easily during the night. Yeah, I think that's why he's, yeah, that was.
well, it's hard to say because being bored and being tired are two different things.
Like how? Being bored
Well,
is like,
being bored is you don't like what's happening. It has nothing to do with you. You don't care about what's happening. So you just blah. You're bored. And the other way is, no, I forgot what the other one was.
and so Myron, what about if you were there? You would be like, I need to step out for a second. When it was halftime, when it was a little short break, he went out. He went outside, like, and I stayed inside. Probably he got tired or something. I don't know what.
Well, he's bored, and there's a lot of people in that place, so he might have went outside just to get some fresh air.
Yeah, probably. And what about with me and my friend is going? He doesn't get super tired. He yeah, it's yeah. Me and my
Do you know what English football is, Noel?
English what?
Football.
English football.
Uh,
Why?
well, Chris Wright wants to know if you like it.
I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't know it. See, Chris?
I don't know what.
She lives in the United States. What the hell would she know about soccer? 'Cause that's what English football is. It's
Yes,
soccer
it
over
is.
here.
Soccer. Oh yeah, I forgot my phone. Myron's dog. It looks so cute. Aw, look at him eating a bone. Eating a bone. Myron's face. Mom's home. Dog. They're cute picture. It's a very cute picture. That's a blurry picture, Myron.
Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it.
Myron, where's your dog? I want to see your dog.
Well, he's right there. You can see him.
How old is he? How is your dog? Is it old or is it young?
I think it's around maybe 3 years old.
Myron's dog.
Oh. And he's my dog. Nico.
What about seven o'clock on Saturday? Hold up. I need to talk to her. The Wicked movie. I might see the. Who's that?
That was one of my dogs. She died long time ago. and she was that dog's mom. That's Bear, and this is Asia, and Asia was Bear's mom.
And there was like what time I am coming over for Thanksgiving. When is five? What happened? What happened, Mom? Hey, hey.
Holy fuck, 6 comments. I better read them. It's not football. It's soccer. Chris. Oh, he is, Susie. Yes. All my dogs have been good. I treat them right, Chris. Bear was 15 years old. Hi, Vera. Has anybody heard from Jane lately? Well, I didn't see her for the last 2 or 3 days, I think. Okay, Chris, you have a good night. Before you go, Chris, do you like Canadian football or football from the United States? I don't give a fuck. I asked you if you like Canadian or United States football. Well, then why should I like English people?
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, you're back.
Because I was talking to my mom and how was the day, and she kind of is stressful because she has to stay back because a lot of bus drivers call off because she's not a bus driver, she's a secretary of the bus. Yeah, the bus garage. Yeah, she has a stressful day sometimes. She was like, "Oh my gosh." My mom's like, "Oh my god." And so something happened on yeah, the bus. And how was your day? How was your day, Myron? What did she do? Did she go downtown today?
No, I had a shower,
Sure.
washed part of the floor. I got the other,
And what time do you wake up, Myron? Like usually.
somewhere between 6:30 and 7 a.m.
And so, Myron, do you go downtown with your dog sometimes? Do you take him for a walk?
I've taken them for a walk outside, but I haven't taken them downtown.
Myron's house is really small. Your house, do you have a upstairs or you have that one floor?
It's one floor. It's a trailer.
Does you like it? Do you like it?
Oh, I've lived in trailers most of my life.
And would you ever live in a house or a apartment? Would you rather or
I've lived in a house and I've lived in an apartment, and I kind of like the trailer better.
true? I haven't lived in a trailer. Like what do you expect living in a house or a trailer? What do you expect for living in a trailer? I haven't ever been in one before. Like
Well, first off, it's all one layer, so I don't have to climb up and down stairs.
that's awesome. Do you drive or do you drive in that trailer or you have a wheel car?
I'll have a pickup.
So you don't drive in that trailer? Like is it like
Well,
on ground? Okay, those
it,
ones.
it's it's up on blocks,
Okay.
and it could be towed around by a guy with a truck, but it's 65 feet long.
So I guess we're seeing me on Tuesday. So we're going to see it at 9. No, Tuesday. Tuesday. Oh, who's that? Myron's TV. Is that?
Those were my last two dogs, Bear and Effie. Oop, comments again. Hey, Bob, how's it going? Are you feeling better? Eh. Well, if he's not feeling better, Susie, he wouldn't be at home, and he didn't even answer my question. Oh, it sucks, Bob. Oh, and how are they doing? Susie?
Hi, Susie. And yes, I'm going to basketball practice today.
How soon?
We are leaving at 6.
So
Is it Silver Diamonds Live today?
what's today? Thursday? No, tomorrow.
Oh, tomorrow I'm going to see a high school play, musical tomorrow.
Oh,
Not at my school. The school I play for Special Olympics. And Mom, I am going to see Gilmore tomorrow. A Gilmore. Get the brush. Yeah.
yeah, they used to stop in here, but they quit coming.
Or play or a musical with them. If that one is probably. See how. Myron, I'm back.
I can tell. You come back and it suddenly gets louder. Oh, now you're in trouble.
No, I'm not in trouble. It's Susie. Oh, that movie on Tuesday. I'm gonna see Wicked on Tuesday with one of my friends. Have you
hopefully you
heard
have
about
fun.
that, Susie? Wicked?
I have, but yeah, I'm kind of waiting. I don't go to movies anymore because there's no place to. Okay, I live in a small enough town where I actually have to travel. I have to travel. Oh, I don't know, close to 3 hours if I want to go see a movie. Like 2.5 hours, man. So
why is everybody talking about that movie? Oh, Wicked with Ariana Grande.
Okay, because Wicked was a book and Wicked was a play.
Yes.
Did you ever see there was
Wizard
a
of
play called
Oz?
Wicked?
Is it like the backstory of Wizard of Oz?
Yes, the backstory of basically the Wicked Witch of the East and her backstory. So yeah. Hey, what? No.
What's mine?
Don't. He's mopping.
So is it like for special needs kids? I saw a.
Oh, hey, we got a special needs kid coming up.
Wow,
Daddy.
holy shit.
Hi, everybody.
It's Danny.
So, yeah, so I was going to tell you, Myra.
Susie.
I cranked it up to the highest that
Yeah.
this would go for the Supergirl of Mike.
Huh?
By far, fuck. Oh my God, it's like totally. I just cranked it up and it's like, it's good. It's good cranked.
What are you cranking up?
Oh, I turned it up. I turned up the Supergirl of Mike. I turned it up to the hottest. So if you put this in a joint, holy fuck, man. Because it's like, oh yeah, it's pretty wicked. So this would even work out in dabs too. So I'm kind of like, somebody said I should. Well, Jason was saying I should do, but I'm like, I'm not breaking my fucking my straightener for it. No, no. And I don't have a straightener to fucking break. But yeah, by far, it's good. I like it. This when you crank it, because it's like I smoked a fresh bowl, right? So yeah, close to a joint there. And so because you're basically, that's what it is. You're kind of you're decarbing the weed, and you're decarbing it to a point where it almost burns, right? So it keeps getting that sort of it's a little bit of toasted, a little toasty in there, but besides that, it's pretty good. But no, yeah, I was just gonna say that, yeah, Diva was calmer, a lot like mellower. He seemed really mellow, just relaxed, and I'm kind of like, because he was so tense there, I think, for a little bit. So it was worrying there when you see somebody do that. You're like, well, what is it? Is it, And it was translating into the show.
Anybody need some door panels?
Ooh, wow. Holy shit.
How about some garage door openers?
Ooh.
or here, want to see enough?
Garage door open. Some garage doors too.
Hey, do you want to see some off-balanced load?
Holy shit.
Look at the look.
Oh no.
This is all shifted. These are doors right here.
Okay,
Right.
hold on.
What?
So you said your load shifted.
Yeah, this piece right here. You see how it's not lined no more in the front?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just
Over here,
yeah.
see? It's going kind of cross-eyed here.
You wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't be allowed to drive that here in Alberta. That trailer.
Hey,
That's so full.
nobody stopped me, so I'm allowed.
No. I'm just telling you. Here in Alberta, you get caught with that.
Oh yeah, it's fine. I know.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. So it's like, so we're kind of like, because you got to cover your load now.
Oh yeah, I know. There's a lot of places that want the load covered, like when you go to the dump, especially places like that. But yeah, for the time being,
we haul loads, or back a while ago, we haul loads around here in a gravel truck. We didn't even put a tailgate on the gravel truck.
Yeah.
Left it in the back. Joe, hey,
Hello,
drive.
everyone.
Huh?
Hey, Jason.
Oh no,
Jason?
no!
Did you crack your first case?
What?
Have you had your first beer?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Just because you said case, I'm like, what are you talking about? No, the funny reason because I just started playing a police simulator game, and you said, "Did you crack your first case?" I'm like, how the fuck did you know I was playing that game?
Yeah. I was just curious about the dumb look on his face.
Sorry, but no, I'm not sorry either. So yeah, so I'm just gonna tell you, yeah.
My first can.
your first can. No, so I cranked it. I cranked this one, Jason. So this is at the 430, we're around 435 Fahrenheit, right? Oh my God, it hits so good.
There you go. The hotter, the better for you.
Oh. And it's so terpy. I can't believe it. That it's incredible. It's just night and day. I wanted to tell Homer and PJ about that because I know Homer does growing, right?
Oh,
so does PJ. Yeah, they both grow. It's a husband and wife, so they both grow. So and PJ's got some talent.
But you're not
Virginia.
here.
You remember? No, but they were there. They're Storm. So, and hopefully PJ's just watching. Hi, PJ.
If they're watching.
Yeah. And just in case, if she's got a little bit of power or whatever, hopefully she's still got the power. Yeah. So this is that Super Gorilla mic, and I've turned it up to 230.
Cool.
It's very good. It really hits the end, like you can tell, because it's got that peppery hit, and it's refreshing. I feel like pepper, and I do. It's good pepper. But it does dry out your mouth just that little bit. So, but besides that, though, so how's the weather now? Did it settle down, or are you guys is it still raining?
It stopped raining for an hour. That's about it.
Oh God.
Hey, Daryl.
There. Yeah. Yeah. No, I was looking. Yeah, Danny was showing us his load there. I was like, "Whoa, that's a big load." But I mean, like, because you got a dually, right? Oh, Danny went. I was gonna act. I didn't see Danny's truck.
You heard me. I made a noise and then I'm just going.
Yeah. Because I know he said his load was off a little bit there, so.
What?
Hopefully you're okay, Danny. Oh, Nico, look at you, buddy.
Nico.
Look at him. Nico came up to visit. Hi, Nico.
Nico's like, what the heck are we doing?
No, he's just.
Jason, like, I'm moving to Canada. How was your day?
Good. How was yours?
Good.
That's
Jason, what happened to your eye? happened to this? Looks.
Don't know. Is there something in my eye?
Oh, I thought you got punched or something. Oh, never mind.
What?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Sometimes I get punched while I'm sleeping, and then sometimes my wife gets punched while she's sleeping. Mutual combat.
He likes that.
Yeah.
It's snowing
Look at
outside.
that. Is it snowing? Is it snowing where you're at?
Yep, it's snowing where I am.
Wow.
Wow.
So
That's what I got. Yeah, you too.
I got beautiful sunshine, and I'm like, woo!
Oh, you got sun.
And it's like, so right now I'm kind of laughing because it's heading further east, and it's going to hit Ontario because it's
Hi,
moving
Jane.
its way across. Jane, long time no see. Todd. Oh, Wordle. What did you get Wordle in?
2.
Don't know. Never did it.
Good one.
Didn't do it.
Can I remember? No, I can't remember because
Wait until Jason does it.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah. Maybe I'll remember it then. Oh yeah. I know what I got it in. Oops. Fucking crappy ass fucking phone. Yeah, I got it in 4. So yeah.
So yeah.
Got some great sunshine.
Not me.
Oh yeah, and all you guys basically are suffering. So it's like, you know what? Nah.
Todd. Do you have sunshine or no?
Sunshine. I haven't seen that in 2 weeks.
Yeah, for us it was 2 weeks.
Oh, you
It was 2
bastard. I
weeks
almost
too.
had it in 2. What is it? Fucker.
Ooh,
One letter.
whatever.
What else could it be?
Yeah.
Be that.
Am I going?
Did I?
It's got to be that one. It's got. Three.
Almost feels like I kind of my eye swallowed a bug.
Hey, that's good, Jane.
It's talented eyeballs.
I know, very talented. Yeah. Woohoo! Way to go,
Myron,
Jane.
did you have 4 letters in the right place on your first guess?
No.
No, okay.
Brooke, Danny. Well, welcome back, Danny.
I
Did you
have
straighten up your load?
No.
Sorry.
3 of them.
2
No.
letters in the right place and 1 letter in the wrong place on my first guess.
Me too.
We're adding more door panels, is what we're doing.
Right
Oh,
on.
nice.
I'm just sitting in the truck. He's loading.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, yeah. That's the only thing you can do. Yeah. So no, we got sunshine. I'm kind of like,
Oh, next Friday I'm going to a wrestling show with one of my friends.
What show?
Yes, remember, Jason? I told you this.
A what kind of show?
A wrestling show.
Oh,
A
wrestling.
wrestling-
Oh, yes, you did tell. I
Wrestling?
thought you said something different. I'm like, huh?
No, a
that's
wrestling
good to hear.
show. And can I live stream this YouTuber match? Put me on screen, Myron.
Probably,
no.
maybe not. No, that's
No.
stealing content in a way.
Yeah. So you can't put it up.
Live stream. I want to live stream that match.
Yeah. No, you
Oh,
can't.
you're just showing it. Okay, I thought you wanted to play it.
No, that's the match that.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
but you're-
cool.
The match, the YouTuber match. That's
Ah.
so. Can I? Is it okay? I live stream that match there. Is it going to be copyrighted or no?
Yeah, it is copyright. You cannot
Probably
share it.
there if they got their
No,
own channel.
onto my live stream. Like, is
No,
that
not your live stream.
why?
No.
You're saying they
because-
have their own YouTube channel?
Yeah. You can.
Then you shouldn't.
No,
Without
She
permission.
didn't say that. She
Wait,
didn't
no.
say that.
No, she said it
She
was a
said
YouTube
that
live
there's
stream.
6 YouTubers in a match.
in a match fighting. And can I live stream it or no? I go there. Is that
See, we don't really know. You'll have to ask the people at the arena
Yeah.
if it's
I
okay.
can't.
Hi, Cheryl.
Cheryl. Yeah.
Remember, I couldn't
Yeah,
even
no,
live
I'm kind
video
of. Oh.
stream my kids dancing. That got taken down, copyrighted.
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah. So
dancing?
she can't.
My own kids.
Why?
Yeah. Because he
Because there
couldn't
was
play
a
it.
copyright on it.
Yeah.
And so when I go to this thing next Friday, I did a live stream before and it didn't get copyrighted.
That's good
Like-
then. And it doesn't hurt if it gets copyrighted. You just got to take it off your channel.
Yep. So yeah. So
It's usually
I'm just gonna
corner
say that's
or
really good.
strike.
So and Crafty was there too on Devos.
Uh-uh.
So
Hey, Cheryl. Bob.
Cheryl. Yeah. So we're kind of. I'm just laughing at everybody else's
Shit,
weather
bro.
because it's like I know it's like because we had miserable cold and now we're kind of it's cold but it's not bad but we don't have any snow.
Let me pull up some, or
You got no sun coming, do it.
oh, don't forget your panels.
It's actually not that bad. It's just cold, but then we've got sunshine and the humidity is down to 24%.
Holy
So
fucking rain on Saturday. Holy shit.
no rain for us.
35 mils.
Yeah.
It's like our spring changed
Yeah.
for fall and our fall changed
Yeah.
for spring. We got no fucking rain in the spring.
Well, that's what happened here there because it's like last year our winter we got barely anything. Like we had a dusting of snow.
Mm-hmm.
And then it rained for a couple of weeks here in the area. Right? It rained for a couple of weeks and now we got more we did get some snow, but it's a good damp snow.
Is it gonna go away?
Because the ground is still it's not froze into the ground yet. So it's still seeping in. So when the sun shines, all of a sudden we get this melt and it's like it's going into the ground. So this is the good time to water everything.
Millie, it is.
So be really good. This is what really helps replenish our water, like the water here in this part of the country.
Well, here too.
Yeah, because it's the muskeg, right? The one here, I think we went. Oh my Lord, it was dry. You're walking in some of the areas, and it's just like you're still sinking. You're still sinking in. But it's dry. And I mean, like, there's a layer of dry. I didn't see how far it went, but I was kind of like, oh, okay. So I was really glad when I was smoking, I left my butts in I had a little bin, right? So we never smoked out there unless we couldn't put it right out, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you couldn't smoke out there because
What are you doing, bragging
sweet gas.
about
Sweet gas. That's the word. Sweet gas. Sweet gas is more explosive.
The ground is playing.
every time somebody cuts one, it's explosive. Oh, look at this crowd.
Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
This crowd.
Yeah. But I'm just going to tell you, I was smoking Super Gorilla Mike, and I cranked up the heat on it, this is by far one of the. It's got a really good indica kick to it. You're just, I'm feeling no pain. That was cool, Danny. Danny said there was like a bunch of
on big screen. I turned around to see why he was revving up the forklift there, and
what's on the roof?
There?
Yeah.
Nope, to the right.
That thing?
Yeah.
Vents.
Like giant exhaust fans?
Right there, yeah. They're just air vents to let the heat out or whatever.
Oh, okay. So there's no fans or nothing under them?
Those, I don't think there are.
Okay.
This is farm property.
Yeah.
That's a farmer's silo there
some of
too.
this shit.
And there's a buddy playing with the phone. Oh, look at that. What's he doing? He's readjusting the load. Wow.
Good job. Good job. Leaning a little bit.
Hey, lift it before you push it over.
He's just getting her over an inch or two.
See how many things he breaks first.
Maybe it's digging into something on the far side he can't see. He's got to come from the back. I see what he's doing there. See, it's sitting on the one, but not on the other.
Uh-oh.
He's got to do it from this side.
Yeah, he's got to come from the back.
Because almost stop. Unless you want to see it.
Look at the load. You can
see it. You guys, they could have way to pick it up, but he was just straightening the load, so it don't matter how he picks it up.
No, but if you look at
the trailer's wider than it looks.
Okay, look at the one beside it, because all the wood is at an angle.
That's good that way.
Not this one, but the other one.
That's a lot of siding.
And you got to go underneath, and you got to look at the frame, the wood
seeing,
frame of that one, and that's off. It's crooked as fuck, but you know.
What, the bottom one here?
No, the one in the middle.
That's a nice
further one, the one further on his left.
I like that trailer.
You can see it. Can you see it?
He sees it
Bend
now.
down. Move the plastic. Take a look.
He's trying to get it up onto that. He was just pushing into that box on the left. There he goes. A little bit forward.
Yeah, because the one load looks like it's shifted a little bit.
Oh, sweet. The fork does that. I wish I had my forklift that did that.
That's really neat.
Mine doesn't go left, right like that.
Just watch out because it looks like that one's shifted maybe a little bit.
You got her. Oh, almost.
But yeah, now he's going to have to tighten everything back again.
You got her.
That's going to be fun.
What are those tubes?
Hey, who loaded that thing?
Yeah.
They should have put that big pipe rack on top there. They should have put that pipe on the side and then put the one that's on the side on top, because
I just suggested that, but he's got a lot more where he wants to pile on there. So by the time he's done there, right, it'll be just as tall, if not taller. Look, it's
okay, yeah, but he's got to make sure it's well secured, because
it'll be well secured. We got like 3-4 straps on that. You're driving down the highway and the cars. You know how when you're driving on the big highway and you can't cut over into the other lane, I'd look in my mirror and I'd have plenty of room left. I wonder why.
Yep, everybody knows to stay far away.
What are those pipes for? I've never seen them before.
Those pipe things. What are those for, Jacob? Yeah. Inside for the spring.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
The water. Your water pipes?
For the bigger garage doors or whatever. I guess it goes across the top.
Oh, the springs. Oh, okay.
Around it and hooks up to it or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Manufacturing. Oh.
And then there's these.
That's fucking cool.
These are what?
Still don't get what those pipes are. Why they're all.
Okay, yeah. These are like sleeves that go on the edge of the. Oh, I don't have here. They go like on
Yeah,
the
it's okay.
edge of these, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I've worked
And
Yeah.
then
with
and
fun
then
ones.
and then you come over way
Never seen them pipes like
up
that.
here, and then these rubbers here.
Yeah.
It in on
Stealth rubbers. Yeah. Yeah. The heat rubbers.
those are
Okay.
tracks.
That's really good explanation, man.
Excuse me, who is that man?
Where?
He's just. His name is Joseph. He's doing his work.
His name is what?
You said his name was Joseph.
No, I didn't. That's his brother's name.
And his other brother, Daryl.
No.
Or was it Darren?
No, his brother Peter.
And why is
name-
are you at work right now?
No,
Brendo?
his name is Jacob.
Are you at work, Dan, right now?
I don't call it work, but if you want to call it work, I guess so.
And it's sunny there. I'm jealous.
Yeah, it is. Look here. Look. The sun's starting to.
But look, the clouds, they're coming.
Look at that. Look.
They're building up. Oh, Danny, I see the weather is going to change for you.
Hey, it's been supposed to have been raining all week, and it's like been sunny today, and clouds over yonder are turning pink.
Yeah.
And then if we're here long enough, there, you guys get to see nice pink and purple clouds.
Oh, yeah.
Kind
But
of cloudy up top.
it's going to be fun.
Mm.
I think it's coming. They
What
just
is?
don't know it yet. The weather.
Hey, Cheryl,
coming.
look at the doctors.
Oh, Cheryl, take care. Hope all goes well. Keep fingers.
Jason, tomorrow I have work, and then
Wait.
I'm going to a high school play
Oh, cool.
because I am not going outside to watch a football game. They're
Is it too
in the
cold?
championship round.
Is it too cold? Is it too cold, Noelle?
Yes.
Is it too cold for you?
There's some clouds missing here. Right about here, there where I'm pointing, there's like a little tiny rainbow on the clouds. There's like pink, green, a little bit of. Oh, it's going away now.
Jason,
Sundog.
the
Little bit of a
Cleveland
sundog
Browns are
effect.
playing tonight
Yeah, we're getting
versus
some
the
cold.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
Right on.
The cold air's coming, Danny. I'm just telling
How
you.
you know, Jason?
Said right on.
That cold air is coming. It's that you guys are going to get. There's going to be a snowmageddon over there.
It's already cold. Oh, I'm gonna shut the microphone off.
Yeah. It's going to be snowmageddon, man.
Good idea,
Wish it was
Dan.
summer again.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Ooh,
Myron,
Darren's
do you
making
have
gummy
snow?
bears.
What's that?
Do you have snow?
Yes, lots of it.
Where? Where is it? Else?
Outside.
Mm,
You don't got none in your bedroom?
damn. Hey, bro.
No, you forgot to leave the window open.
Remember, next time, Byron, leave the window open so you can get some snow in your bedroom.
Just keep telling you. Doesn't matter. A little bit of snow won't hurt anybody. Okay. Yeah. But that's us, though. We had some snow, but
Snow is water. Snow
not
is
quite but we've got the cold now, so it's like, and all of a sudden the snow shut off. So, oops.
Let's see how warm it is here.
You know, the clouds shut off, so it was too fucking cold to snow.
Oh. That's how cold it is here.
I know.
So it's just 40 here.
It said -40. You didn't see it?
Yeah, and he was out working in a t-shirt. He's a real fucking man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look. Oh, it changed. It says +16 now.
Yeah.
Can we see your face, please?
But That's pretty.
That's ugly.
Oh,
Daryl?
Hello.
Hey, Daryl.
Can
Hi,
you hear me?
remember?
yeah.
He's making these. I'll
Daryl, do
show
you
you.
remember me?
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah, I remember you. Then
How
this.
are you?
Oh, that's cool, man.
What is that?
I'll turn my camera on.
There you go.
What is that?
That's gummy.
It's the thing for the gummy bears.
Yeah, gummy molds.
Gummy weeds?
No, gummy mold.
He's making the
It's a
temperature right
mold of
there,
a-
and then
of gummy. It holds the mixture.
I don't think it was mine.
then we got these ones too.
Yes, it is.
Mm,
It's you, Danny.
Just a second. I'm gonna try.
Okay, yeah, I was just showing you how that we're gonna try to make these.
that's pretty cool. Good luck,
Darren
you
wanted
guys.
you to
Have
see his
fun.
wheelchair.
Nice.
Is it still doing it?
There's
Myron?
his new
Oh, that's
wheelchair.
pretty cool, man.
It's a top high.
That's awesome.
Myron, is it
Yeah.
still?
There's
Nope.
Sandy up on his shoulder.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
My original window
That's
was
so cool.
background.
Look at that,
There's
eh?
Bella up on the floor.
Yeah, right.
The baby is over here running around. Baby.
Yeah.
Hey.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't figure out my camera why it don't turn around. Wonder why. Huh.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
You gotta go to the.
Well, I thought I'd show you them, and
There's a little.
I'll be
there's
on
a
the
little thing.
chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Right on.
Okay, thanks. Yep. Thanks.
Oh, thanks for showing us.
Thanks for coming up and thanks for showing those. Those are cool.
We haven't seen you.
Yeah, they're candy molds, so it's like, why not, right? Or can you imagine
Why
the
not?
Jello ones
Big-
when they had the letters?
When you want some, huh?
Somebody eating an E,
Yeah, but you're using
a
candy.
THC gummy. Oh, that would be cool, man.
Right?
I don't have those ones, but I mean, like they're basically, they would be the kid friendly Jello molds that were made out of silicone long ago when it was first coming out. You make gummies with them instead.
Yeah, but you're making it more appealing to kids. Just leave it in one big piece.
Yeah, but
Out of it when
who
you
doesn't want to eat an E, man?
You don't want to what?
Who doesn't want to eat? So say they're going weed. So WEED, right? This is for all the stoners to teach us to spell again. Because when you're stoned,
all
you
that
can't
time, and then it
spell.
just started on Danny's. That was weird.
What started on mine?
The feedback. I can hear me now when I'm talking. When Susie was talking, I could hear it. Oh, now it's gone. I think you fixed it.
Maybe it's the phone.
I was hearing everything twice there for a second, and I could see the bubble going around his icon.
Yeah, because
he fixed it though. It's gone now.
Yeah.
You know how on your phone in the top right corner next to the 3 dots, there's a square that usually has a number in it. Well, those are as many screens as you got open that's not open in the background. And I still had the YouTube thing on the background. Okay. So I shut that off, and also my echo cancellation was off, so I turned that on.
It's perfect now, man. Took you seconds.
Oh, don't fucking talk too quick, man. It's going to happen again. I can see it. Whether it's this time around or next time around.
That's terrible. Yeah, so 4, 5, and 6, and look at this Crestview 4. Oh my lord. Yeah, that's kind of nasty for those types of injuries, especially around your back right there. So, but besides that, it's good. I like it. So when you hit it at 230, it's really nice. It's good on the body. Gives you a good body buzz. It really does. You just gotta hit it. You gotta hit it. So about 3 joints it takes. Would take about 3 joints. Right? I'm thinking about there because it's pretty close to a gram a joint. So should be really interesting just to see. Because get some really good. You're just toasting it, so but that's a secret ingredient too that you can put in your dirt to increase terps, especially when these plants, we don't know how to feed them. We've never fed them before. These were once wild plants, so yeah, you kind of, I can imagine like the ash and the decarbed content of all the weed.
Hey, you see the smoke right there?
Oh, look at there! It's still there.
There's a fire.
Where? Where's the fire?
Well, there's smoke coming up right there in the distance.
That's kind of hard to see.
Yeah, I know, and I can't.
Oh yeah, Jane, he is.
See it? Yeah.
Barely.
Oh, here. Here's the smoke.
Oh, okay. I think I see it over there. That looks like it's just steam, man. Steam escaping from.
No, it's black
something.
smoke. It's It's.
Oh, it's not black.
Yeah. They're probably burning tires or something, or somebody's burning.
Well, you guys, there was supposed to be a tire plant there that was supposed to actually take away.
Not right.
Get rid of tires. And it was supposed to have been built in Ontario.
No, yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know if this has gone through or what, or if it's
that's no good.
What this plant has been doing, how many tires and how much
Adrian.
Hey, Adrian.
Stuff's been added to the atmosphere.
I guess we're not
going to say what's truth, Adrian. Yeah, so it's really, really nice.
What's truth?
We had sunshine today. I don't know what's truth. Did you have
Okay, I see the smoke now. It's a plume.
Yeah, it looks like a plume. Yeah. Like from a freaking stack from oil. Or it could be a flare, but the flare stacks are not allowed to leak shit like that.
Flare stacks are usually pretty clean.
No,
but
there's no smoke. That's black smoke. So
it's either rubber or tires or a barn.
Yeah. The rubber, and I'm thinking because I remember hearing about them building a plant that basically broke down tires. It took out the steel and recycled the steel out of these tires.
What about what's wrong with the rubber? They chunk those up little pieces and put it on playgrounds nowadays. You know that
can't.
Instead of gravel.
Danny, they can't.
Oh yes, they can.
No, they can't. Because they're taking tires out of playgrounds. Oh God, man.
Okay, then you explain that to the people.
For the last 20 years, they've been taking tires out of playgrounds.
They've been shredding tires up in little chunks, like gravel-sized chunks. Okay, they're washed.
But it's been going. Yeah, that's been. You know where that's going? That's going in. No, that's going into the asphalt. It's not going into playgrounds because it's cancer causing.
Nope. They've been using it as bedding instead of gravel because the gravel is too hard on the little kids' knees and the rubber isn't.
We don't have rubber here.
Well, it's
we're smarter. because fucking oil is cancer causing.
Yeah.
And
We don't
wouldn't
allow
do
our
that to
children.
the
We
kids.
don't allow our children anywhere near shit like that anymore. And we used to play on fucking tires and shit like that.
Cancer causing my ass. Sure, if you're gonna
Yeah.
eat the damn stuff.
No, it's
Huh?
it's all cancer causing. That's why they are not allowed here in Alberta. That's why we are so fucking pristine here.
Why wouldn't I want to eat my tires?
It's raining over that way.
Yeah.
Sunset's almost done. There's too
Yeah.
many clouds. Oh.
Yeah, they're not allowed here, you guys. This we're out of fucking.
Well,
We
you
don't
just
use
need
tires.
to teach your fucking kids to stop eating tires.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's coming in. It's coming in off their clothes. They're walking
I
on
don't
it, and
like
it
that.
causes it to poof up and gets into their clothes, their skin.
Yeah, the old
everything.
tires and stuff, sure, okay, but these new tires, they like
No.
more or less vulcanize it again, so that if you rub your hand or clothes on it, it doesn't rub off onto you. It's clean. Okay, that's
not
why they're
clean.
allowed to put it in parks.
They're not clean. That's the.
I'm telling
They're
you.
not clean. No.
Next
I know
time-
they make them. I know they make them with vegetable oil and stuff like that. This is because they've been doing it. I know it.
Next time I
because
go to a kid's park,
I had bought a set of tires,
listen, next time I
and
go
they
by a kid's
winter
park,
treads. They put
pull
in.
over purposely, Susie.
They put in plant oils. Yeah, I
Hi,
know it's like.
Devo.
Hey, Devo.
Well, that's I think. So I was just telling you, yeah, it's just. But I know they've changed they've changed what they made tires out of.
Bullshit.
So, oh yeah, well, especially the winter ones because they actually have to put in a softening agent, so your tires are soft enough to grip the fucking ice.
They're using used latex rubber. That's soft enough.
Use condoms?
I was gonna say that.
Nope.
It's a soft rubber.
This is like soy. This is like soy and hemp and shit like that. You don't. Some of this stuff you don't fucking eat, man.
Well, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You don't eat rubber.
But the thing is they're putting plant-based oils into the rubber to soften it enough so it does grip the roads, ice-covered roads.
You know, they have.
That's how they started doing it. So they're not rubber anymore.
Okay, well, they got flavored ones nowadays. You don't have to eat latex.
Yeah. I've heard chip oil, everything too. So the fried chip oil.
Change my name, please.
To what?
STINKS. Why did it?
What?
Jason, you did that.
No. Did you cut one?
What did you do, Jason?
I don't know. I just got here.
Yeah. Well, that's what they're putting in tires. They're putting.
Jace, excuse me. Why it says STINKS?
That's spelled stinks.
Shut up!
That spelled stinks.
I hate it.
Like your,
And I
just
thought
like your
the
name.
word
I hate it. Like how can I get it off?
But that.
Get it
why
off.
would- But Noelle, isn't that your name on YouTube? Stinky.
Good
M?
one.
It's gone, Noel.
There. Oh no, I got white writing underneath me too.
Oh no.
How can you do that? Just to
You hit your avatar, and then you got a list of different things you can do.
How can
That's your avatar.
How can you do it?
No, she's on the computer, so it's different.
Oh well, you still hit the avatar though.
Yeah, I did.
If
Then
you're on
what?
the computer, you look at your little camera down on the bottom left, and there's 3 dots on it.
I did.
If Cav sells
Give you
this,
some
these
options in
genetics
there.
or whatever,
Says
they're
edit
that
name
good.
and headline.
I'm hoping they come out. That the Cav snake oil. I hope these seeds do come out because they got a really nice indica boost in them. Like I like them.
20 minutes or
Because it hits good. It hits the body really nice at that temp. Really worked out really well. I got to write these down too, just to remember, because I'm impressed. I'm really, really impressed with that. That's good. It's got a really nice body buzz.
Oh, that's what's wrong.
Yeah. I was smoking on Devos, man. I went on Devos. I had I filled it up twice, and then I started again here. This is the third. My third sort of bowl.
Well, can't be that good if you're on your third bowl. Gee, you should only have to have a puff out of it if it's good.
Oh, it's wicked good. It's very
Yeah, well,
good.
hey,
It's stuff I grew.
wicked good is what I would call you roll a toothpick, okay, and you have one puff off of that toothpick and sitting in the chair for 3 hours. That's what I call.
Yeah. We used to smoke pinners like that all the time. Oh
yeah,
my God.
well, what's wrong now?
Yeah, these are pinners, man. This is my third pinner. It's that good.
Well, here, I'll show you guys the load there.
So I'm thinking another 3 more weeks there, Myron, and these will be just this weed will be so good. But the other one's better. I think the other one's just that little bit better.
I hardly see them pipes now from here.
Yeah,
that'll work.
Yeah,
that'll work out not too bad.
Oh, Dad, I really want you to get this.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Make sure. Oh yeah, you got more tie straps. I gotta get them in. Make sure that they stay. Yeah, because I can see. Looks like there's not quite even there.
It's not even a real truck. It's
No.
just a pickup. I would
It's
worry
just a
too much
pickup.
about
It's
it.
itty bitty one. Yeah, it's not even a dually. Yeah, that. Oh yeah. Oh,
And it's not even a Hemi. Ha!
It's a Dodge. It's a
Yeah,
Dodge. It's not even a
it's
Hemi.
Dodge 1-ton diesel.
Yeah. Yeah. The old Dodge. Yeah.
What do you mean the old Dodge? That's a 2006. It's new enough.
No, that's the old Dodge. That's the old one. Yeah, those are the good ones. They had better, I think, in the 90s.
Look at that.
Yeah.
It's like, hey?
90s.
It looks like a banana going that way.
Probably 98. 90. Yeah, I think 98 had some really nice freaking diesels. The diesel Dodge.
Oh, hey, I don't know. That 5.9's pretty good diesel engine. I got over 600,000 clicks on it.
Yeah.
It's still running half decent.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. The older trucks were the ones that ran really well. Yeah.
Okay, so should I just let you handle that and then I'll come back and look, or I won't bother?
There we go. I can hear him go. I can hear the ratchet straps. Yeah, I was hearing the ratchet straps. Somebody's going to have fun. Whee!
And excuse me, there's a new Mountain Dew, a strawberry orange crush out.
That's not Mountain Dew. Mountain Dew.
That's not even a drink.
It's like
there is no such thing as a good Mountain Dew.
There is. That's a new one.
Does that new flavor glow in the dark too? Then it's not Mountain Dew if it doesn't glow in the dark.
Stop.
Yeah, that's right. If it doesn't glow in the dark, it's not Mountain Dew.
Can you stop?
So what do you think that does to people, man?
You're hilarious.
What do you think that glow in the dark Mountain Dew does to people?
Makes your teeth glow.
What the fuck happened to you today, Danny? Why are you killing me?
What? No.
Shit.
It must be one of those days where I don't feel
I think
too
it's well.
Really?
Huh?
Just say, don't drink any more Mountain Dew. It's bad. It makes you glow in the dark. So the aliens can pick you up. And bro.
It's a homing beacon from the aliens.
Oh my
What
god.
are we listening to in the background? Something 86.
I don't know.
Not
I don't know.
anymore. Not anymore.
Oh,
Miss Noel.
I fixed it.
So
oh.
yeah, so I went outside today too. So it was like it was so burn cold and everything like that. I had to put a jacket on. I had to put pants on. I couldn't wear shorts.
Well, that's called the fall and winter and spring. You wear shorts and no jacket.
No, I am supposed to wear shorts all the time.
Ooh.
That's the way it's supposed to be up here.
Yeah, I
supposed
wear
to wear
shorts
shorts all the time.
underneath my 2 pairs of pants that I wear. Oh, no, sorry. Those are underwear.
Yeah, well, no, we're supposed to wear shorts up here. We're the new Florida, man.
Yeah, okay, look. Look. You see that going across the screen? That's my breath. It's not smoke. Here.
Daddy, how much Dr. Pepper do you drink? Oh yeah, okay. I've seen that. I've seen it.
No.
Oh, okay, so you're not going. So the aliens will get you. Okay, so that's good.
Dr. Pepper, we were talking about Mountain Dew. Where'd you come up with Dr. Pepper?
No, I said no. You were drinking. No, I asked if you were drinking the Mountain Dew.
No. You said Dr. Pepper, didn't you?
No.
Okay,
no,
if I had my computer here, I would rewind and make you listen to it. I'm sure you said Dr. Pepper.
No, I said nothing.
No, you
Well,
said
there's still us up on here that would say that you're wrong, Danny. She never said anything about Dr. Pepper.
no. Well, what the fuck
I said
is
Mountain Dew. Don't
bullshit?
drink it. I did. So, here.
Okay, hey, what's the timestamp right now? Somebody tell me so I can go look when I get home.
6:09 right now.
6:09 right now? Okay.
This is,
No, not the
this is Monday Dijon, man.
timestamp.
Timestamps are usually what the time is currently.
Oh,
for the
never
person.
mind. It won't show one because he's live.
It does in private chat. Or the StreamYard.
Sorry, man. Oh,
What?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Should I write it in chat, Danny? Just so you have it and then timestamp it
You're all
so you
right
can
in
find
chat
it?
now. You can go back and look for where it says Jason says now. Now, Danny, now.
Now.
So yeah.
That
No, I'm
almost
just
sounds like-
saying, yeah.
And Myron be like, fuck you, I'm taking this stream down.
No, I just said because Noelle was talking about Mountain Dew. And
Yes.
she said there was a new flavor of Mountain Dew, and you were talking about how it makes people glow in the dark.
Yes, but then
I was continuing on with the
one at one point you said Dr. Pepper. Smoke another bowl. You'll remember.
I halfway believe you, Daddy, but I can't vouch for it though, because I don't remember.
I probably did. I probably did. I honestly, I probably did because I know I'll sometimes like I know I'm thinking I'm saying that, but I said something else.
That's what's called being stoned and not realizing it because you're too old to realize it. I've been there.
That's right. Yeah.
I've been there.
God damn it. Called you Dana.
I got, so it's an hour 31 in. So an hour 30, 1 hour and 30 minutes in. So look, there, I said it for you. Yeah, so I probably did say it because I am that. But no, it is. It's really good. I like it. It's very nice. It's enjoyable. What you doing, Noel? What are you watching?
Hey yo.
Wrestling.
Oh,
Somebody mentioned it was broke fish, and you said there's a huge power outage in Washington.
Yeah.
Over 3 million. So poor
Yeah,
Silver
that's
Diamond
nasty,
got no power.
oh, well, hopefully everybody's okay, because that's the thing when you get these types of flooding events and everything like that. Oh, and because it's that atmospheric river coming in, and it's whew, yeah, it can. Well, that's the thing. Because it's hilly there. It's like the coast of BC, same type of hills, got mountains, volcanoes. You know, maybe honestly could have been a mudslide if the volcano got hot enough. That's one of their volcanoes there, anyways. But that's kind of interesting just to see what's going on, like in some parts of these fault zones. That's incredible. Because I noticed in California they're getting a lot of fault zone movement there too. So I'm like, oh. So I'm waiting. Because of all the moisture that the mountains are going to get, they might cause some mudslides, landslides, stuff like that.
77 mile an hour winds recorded. Holy fuck.
Is that your area too, Jason?
No.
No? It's not on the
I'm on the
coast?
I'm on the other side of the continent.
No, because you guys had a storm coming in too. It was a low pressure system.
That's just our
that
rain.
Brought in the winds and the rains.
Little rain or little wind. It's not that bad.
My other phone used to flip the picture. This one doesn't.
Yeah.
Piece of garbage.
Yeah. Well, I kind of know that too. It's the coming in on the Washington shore there because it's going down the coast. With that bomb cycle, it's getting into the mountains, so we're kind of pooped. I don't know if you guys have been watching Joey Caribou, especially for weather that affects us. Like even you, where you're closer to the mountain, even though I'm a little bit further away, but it's like mountains are mountains. Mountain cause damage, flash floods, stuff like that. So that's why we're in for a weird spring with the two. I think we might have more flooding events. So it's all interesting though.
Sorry, Myron, if it was me.
It's you. You
It's you,
were
Danny.
feeding back.
Yep. Yeah.
Something's not right.
The Cascades, where he's got the cascade, he's got the Cascadian rift, he's got all those rifts. There's a bunch of rifts on there, and you're like, oh. And then you think of your volcanic zones, and your volcanic zones are going to be, you can still get. And because I think one of the volcanoes, I think it was it Mount St. Helens heating up?
Wait. You said you can still get, and then you changed the conversation. What could we still get?
Oh, what? More flooding? I said more flooding events. More in the spring.
You said you could still get. You didn't say anything about flooding events in a couple of sentences there.
Oh shit. I'm stoned. Sorry, guys. Really. I'm just thinking about the different weather systems, the weather patterns that we've all got in here and stuff like that. Because we got the bomb cyclone there, that's got it's sending in that because it's an atmospheric river coming down. You got to think of this because since we're sort of in, there's layers, different layers of air that we get. More rain, less rain, yada, yada, yada. And the clouds are the same way. All cool stuff. Yeah, it's just that they were talking about that atmospheric river on the west coast, but they had it forming too over by eastern Saskatchewan and into western Manitoba.
Shh. Time to go. Catch you later. Thanks for having me up, Myron. Good talking with everybody.
So,
have a good one.
See you in a bit.
So the weather. So they were setting the weather. They were sending that weather system around too. So I've been. It's weird. We have a weird system. It's just weird. Well, maybe not weird, but
Fucking insulation in the eye.
It's just a little bit of a shift. So we'll see about the polls too. It should be lots of fun. But yeah, you guys don't do drugs. No. Oh, but it depends. Don't do drugs when you do anything sciencey, okay? Because you're going to be totally lost. Because you'll forget where you were and what you've done. Just sit back, relax. Don't think about anything. Even the weather's fun. Yeah. So yeah, you've got the flooding. So it's just there's other parts. Yeah, where they get mud floods. They're lahars off of volcanic, like basically mountains that were once basically, even if they're not active, they still create these lahars because you're still getting ash, and the ash causes slippage. So that's why you get landslides. So that's why it's like all over the coasts, like all over our western coast. It's bad because of over the years, the different volcanic, because there's the different volcanoes there. They've got Rainier, Baker, Garibaldi. They got a shit ton. And all that ash flies. And that's why it's kind of loosened shit up. They discovered a mudslide. They didn't know where it was from. And there's not many people up there. It was in Alaska. And I said, and where they had that mudslide, I looked at where the mountain was, because I looked at the mountain. I said, that's a volcano. That's in Alaska. So I'm like, yeah. So we're different parts. Where it gets down deep enough, it'll move. Because the ash is like glass. That's why we get so many landslides in the mountains.
Well, they get mudslides too.
Yeah, but where volcanoes
a lot
were.
Of places get mudslides.
But it's all, these are like all from past volcanic eruptions that we had over the years that this planet's been here. And we've got layers of volcanic soil all in the mountains. That's why we get those landslides. They're not
we're getting slides in the mountains now because they clear cut the mountains and there's nothing to hold the soil there.
Yep. Yep. Oh yeah, and all the wildfires didn't help either. So that really screwed it up.
Well, if it would have been, if it's wildfires, usually in a wildfire, you've got everything growing back the next year. You've got fireweed first and aspen,
Yeah.
and they grow very fast. But
the aspen only lays on, and it's just basically they're only on like just the upper layers, and they spread. They're huge. Their root system is big.
yeah,
Aspens, yeah, because they're all over Colorado in stands, right? And we got them here because we've got different types of aspen up here. So we've got we got these. That's why I think we got more bogs up here, is because of those trees and what's underneath them. If you realize what's underneath, there's nothing underneath them. It's just a bog. Because that's where they, that's where they decided to grow. And then they planted people. They planted towns in different boggy places. There was solid ground just further north of the lake here. We're sort of in the boggy part of town. We're the boggy part of the area. So it's like, yeah. It's fun here. I got to say, just lots of fun. Oh, are you cold, Jason?
Frozen.
Aw. Your heater on?
who's going to pick up the kids?
Gotta get some kids.
Drive safe.
Why? I'm fucking sick of driving safe. Nobody else does. Why should I?
Just watch out for the idiots. That's all. All I'm going to tell you.
I need a tank. I'm going to watch out for nobody.
Yeah, of course not. So yeah. No, I've been investigating. I've been looking and reading stuff. So, and it's just like because the Iceland volcano decided to go again. So it's kind of like, ooh. So it's like, yeah, mad scientist. That's the way I was feeling when I seen that, because I was like, man, I said, Mother Nature's really fucking turning the crank. Such an interesting planet. Where I mean, like, we're seeing actual like major Earth changes. Like, cool. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the major life or Earth changes is all our fault for polluting too much and the cows having too much food and farting too much.
No. I was gonna tell you something really funny. The ozone holes are really basically they allow gases to escape the atmosphere. Right? That's what they're there for. They're there to release certain types of gases into the atmosphere and to bring in cosmic dust to populate the atmosphere. Because it makes clouds. Right? There's different layers, and you need particles, dust particles, stuff like that, to create clouds. This is fun. I kind of like clouds, man, because that's really interesting. Clouds are cool. And how they're formed and everything like that. Because basically I've heard they've got so our volcanic activity, the volcanic ashes, basically the ash when it's injected into the air, into the atmosphere, it mixes. So Luotobi was the biggest eruption that went very high into the atmosphere. Monkey Man. So yeah, so Luotobi there, it's a cool volcano. And with the height that it erupted at, oh my God, you guys. This could either be the end or the beginning of the Ice Age.
Hey, Monkey Man.
Hey, Myron, how
beginning
you
of a new
doing?
one. So
Hey,
we don't like
Jason.
it's
Hey, bro,
we
Christian.
can only observe. We don't know.
Ah!
Hey,
Sorry.
sis. I was gonna tell you, you can't count Iceland as something that's concerning. That's where the Mid-Atlantic Ridge.
No.
Let me finish. That's
Okay.
where the Mid-Atlantic Ridge comes out of the ocean. Only place in the world it does that. We can't count that it's spreading apart for Iceland having constant volcanoes going off. That don't count.
Okay. But I was going to tell you, we had discussed earlier on the show. Okay, so we discussed earlier about the poles having been moved, that they're shifting.
Yeah, they're moving towards Russia.
I said, okay. The one I know in South America was heading towards the North Atlantic Ridge, and that North Atlantic Ridge goes all the way down into the southern hemisphere.
Yeah, the Mid-Atlantic Ridge. Yes, it does.
Yes,
it goes all the way
yes,
to the South Pole. And
so the South Pole was heading to that.
And the North Pole is moving to what we would call the West, or if it's truly West, it's moving towards Russia. So the other one down at the bottom is moving to the East. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, it's all, and it's just.
I'm just giving you a hard time,
fun.
sis. Somebody's got to.
I know, and I'm still learning every day, man, because it's like.
Have you watched Nick Zenter yet? Professor Nick Zenter yet?
No.
I'll have to send you his link.
Is it the guy the guy who talks about the geology of the area?
Yeah, of the west coast of the United States, and talks about Silesia and
so you know what he was saying? You know where I live?
You're in the basin of Lake Missoula.
I'm in an inland sea.
Yeah, Lake Missoula, the big one that caused the Columbia to be what it is. You're in Lake Missoula.
Oh, this went across the continent. This
I know
was not
it did.
little.
It's called Lake Missoula.
Really? Oh God! So it's like of course.
The one that caused the big during the last ice age, the one that when the dam busted, it caused the Columbia River. All the sediments going into where you're at, but all that water is still there.
Yeah.
Oh no, I don't eat dirt. It tastes fishy.
Yeah, it's fishy up here. It's really fishy. The dirt is fishy up here, guys. So it's
you've been eating the dirt. So you've been tasting.
No, I've been tasting the weed, and the weed, basically the cannabis has been picking up the fishy taste from the dirt.
Don't you use fish fertilizer?
No.
Huh.
Okay. No, I've been using. Well, no. Yeah, maybe a little bit because it does have. I think does have shells in there too. But I've been using exhausted weed. I've been putting it back in. I've been putting it back into the soil when I mix because we do our mix, right? We always replenish the soil with at least a lobe or two of aloe. And we kind of remove the spikes. And I mean, like, you kind of got to go like this, right? You can buy it at the grocery store, you guys. You take the lobes off, and then you have to mix it all up. You pulp it. You pulp the green, everything. And that's what you feed that's what you feed the dirt to get it to bring back all the nutrients. Is the aloe. That aloe vera works freaking awesome.
It helps.
Oh yeah, it does. But then we started adding in. So we've got eggshells. I've got sticks, roots, root balls. Like I chop up the root balls, you guys, and I put it all back into the soil, and it's all going back into, because I always smell the root. I take the root out and I bring it up to my mouth. I bring it up to my nose. I won't taste it, but I will smell it. If it doesn't smell carroty enough, I won't use it.
Did you see that Northern California and the south of Shasta, they actually shut down I-5 and opened it back up yesterday to 50 cars an hour, not wide open. It was bad up here. We have a road shut down up here by me that's never shut down. I caught the snow plow in the camera like 4 times yesterday. The snow blower plow. I was like, wow, okay. It's just a little winter storm, people.
Yeah, it happens. Winter happens. It's here. So
we have another low setting up off of Northern California, so we might.
I know you guys got another one coming in, and right now we're only going to get colder.
Oh, the remains, it's not that big now, but the remains of that bomb cyclone on the satellite are still offshore. And now we got that low setting up off of Northern California, Southern Oregon. It's a few hundreds out, but it's still setting up out there. The pineapple has engaged.
Oh,
mixed with the Bering Express. So we're having fun.
I gotta look at this. Oh, so we do have it in Fahrenheit. So right now, so it is 11 Fahrenheit. Real feel 10. You guys, this is so I mean, like, so when you think about it, it's like, it's not that bad. It isn't. I'm not gonna whine, but I mean, like, it's not.
Oh no!
It's usually for us.
Below 0 Fahrenheit, everybody's allowed to whine.
Yeah, and it's minus 12 here. It actually it's warmed up. It's gotten a little bit better. So that the sun's actually had some action. It melted some more snow.
Oh, you were acting earlier like you didn't get snow.
Oh no, that was last year, and we got a little bit of snow. So it's right now it's watering.
Imagine what this winter is going to be like. It's going to be fun.
I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Today, I think we actually got a month till the first day of winter.
Well, that's the thing. I don't know. Like, what do you think, Myron? Do you think we're gonna have a shit ton of snow, or are we gonna be done? Well, are we gonna be done until spring?
I think we have had by now here just as much as we had all last winter.
Yeah.
So we're going to have more than last year, but I don't know if it's going to be like it used to be years ago.
Like when we were kids?
Yeah.
Well, I do know they just put out a new forecast for the world. Look at what it's going to do, and they're saying up north. I'm just at the edge of where they're saying it's going to be higher cold and precipitation than normal, and so it's maybe they're finally California's going to stop stealing our snow.
Hi, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne. So hold on, I'll be right back. Hold that thought.
What thought? So how you doing, Myron?
Oh, not too bad. And you?
Oh, pretty good. I'm in between rainstorms. The power stopped flashing, so I figured I'd jump up for a while. It's been okay.
Oh, we've had snow, but, well, day before yesterday, or was it yesterday, we had fairly high winds.
Yeah,
for the times we're in. Because it
yeah,
made it, I think, from -5 down to -27 or something. No, -15 down to -27. And that's in Fahrenheit. So it would have been
really cold.
Yeah. it would, well, yeah, it was down to fucking 5 Fahrenheit, I think. And with the wind, it was way colder.
Oh yeah, it's been crazy. My daughter's out on the coast of Oregon, southern Oregon right now. They're reporting, she's reporting that their wind gauge at the house said 80 mile an hour gusts. And she's like, but it's not like it was when I was a kid. I could walk around. I'm like, yeah, honey, it's not winter yet. It's a little storm. Okay,
Yeah.
Dad. I gotta agree, Dad. Okay.
Yeah. I don't really follow the weather too much. I just accept it as it comes.
Old habit for me, Myron. I've watched it for so many years because you got to watch it for fires that it's just part of that stuff I've never stopped watching.
Yeah. Well, I know I worked with a guy, he had the Weather Channel on as soon as he woke up every fucking morning, and he would sit there and watch it for fucking an hour.
I watch the satellite. I run through the settings a little bit, but I watch the satellite. And then I go about my day, check it later. You already have an idea what's going to happen. It's the West Coast. It's the western continent of America. Give it an hour, it'll change.
Well,
Talking with a buddy from New York yesterday. He remembers, like I do, giant snowdrifts in New York, and they just haven't had them in the past 10 years.
Yeah. Well, I can remember when I was still in school, the snow in the ditch was piled higher than the school bus.
Yeah, I remember that up north. I lived in Arizona. We used to get a shitload of snow in southeast Arizona. Everybody would argue with me, but we'd get a ton of snow. Hey, Susie, you're back.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Basically, yeah. Good weed. I like it. Very nice. That's that super gorilla mic I grew.
Good.
Oh yeah, it's got that nice Romulan double whammy of the Romulan. So it's just got that nice pepper. It hits good.
My buddy actually dropped off some blueberry that actually got me a really nice body high the other day.
Oh, that's cool, man.
But I smoked it all, so now I'm sitting here going, wish I'd have saved some of that blueberry.
Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that.
Rockfish, do you remember me?
I know who you are, Noel.
Yeah. It is very good. Yeah, I do like it. So it's yeah, I gotta say, no, our weather's been not too bad for like it. The sun made it warmer, definitely. Like it was like only -7, -8.
You're not in winter, and if this is this is our warning for winter, we're gonna have a nice winter.
The sun didn't do anything for the heat here. It's wintertime. The sun doesn't affect the heat.
No, but because we had when it was warmer, we actually had some moisture go back into the soil, and that was when it was still plus. And I was like, so now it's like now there's a fucking layer of ice.
there's so much water hit us here that I have a spring running I haven't seen run in the whole time I lived here.
Oh
It
no, you
literally
don't want a layer of ice because that layer of ice, everything, it doesn't. It's going to sink, and it's going to basically, and with the sun being able to hit those edges of the ice, yeah.
Oh,
it's not. It's no. There's no more liquid.
I thought it was crazy. I've lived on this property for over 10 years, and we have a spring. I mean, there's one further into the property that's always running at this time of year, but it popped up in another place, like right next to my house. I'm like, everybody's like, oh, well, you ought to do something about that. What can I do? I can't drain it. No. It's nothing I can do. You just sort of ditch it so the water goes where you try to make the water go somewhere, you know.
Mm-hmm. That's all you can do. That's yeah.
I wish it would just like that just tells me the aquifer's getting nice and full though.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's an improvement because it's been so flippin' dry.
Oh, last summer was crazy here.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Are we good?
What are you talking about, Noel? Are you good?
I'm talking about are we good? Like, how do you know me? Like, I'm sorry.
I've seen you elsewhere. Don't worry about it. I have no problem with you.
Oh no, for me, I'm just thinking that with the poles moving, that's why I'm kind of thinking that the North Atlantic Ridge, that's why we've kind of had some weirdness with.
Did you see that one professor? Did you see that one professor's report where he doesn't think they do a true flip? He thinks they do that the poles actually flip down to what we call the equator, and then flip back, and then that's what broke up Pangea and all the supercontinents over time is when it does that.
Yeah.
It's truly not going north south or south north. It's going south to east and north to west. I was like, oh wow. And he's gaining ground with his hypothesis. He's actually done enough paperwork where he's starting to turn people to thinking he's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I was just kind of giggling at they can't they're still trying to prove that the Earth's warming up. Not quite. We've been on that cycle for years. We're still at the end of the ice age. Nothing wrong with warming up.
It's not the first time either. Talk to the professors that do the cores in both the Arctics, the Antarctic and the Arctic. They tell you straight out and tell you they can show you where we've been warmer than we are now many a times, and it flips back and forth. It's the process.
Can't wait. I can't wait for Greenland to become Greenland again.
Yeah, that'd be a shock, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I hear Jason. Really cool. Yeah. Did you get your wrench over at Mr. Hill's channel?
I don't know.
That was hilarious. You had me rolling, Jason. You had me rolling.
Funny, I remember that. I was pretty lit.
Aw, you were lit? Really?
Yep.
You don't see it here.
It's the light stuff.
Of course, because you're behaving yourself.
Every time Sam said something, he was like, I'm just here for the wrench. Turn me blue. Come on, I want to be blue.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
Yeah. Sam Hill, of course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a couple things.
Cheryl's gone to the doctors, Joanne.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Cheryl,
And hi,
hopefully
Joanne.
going well.
Fuck, I thought that was Dr. Holland there.
Fingers crossed, fingers, toes, ears. Cross your legs, cross your arms. So. Sorry. Yeah. So no, I'm enjoying the weather as it.
I see what's going on. The double low is kicking everything down and just south of me into California.
You saw that?
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Are you looking at the? Did you see Joey Caribou?
No, I'm looking at the actual satellite. I don't go look at people.
Okay, well, actually, he's got some pretty. He's using it from everything.
Well, I get that.
So Environment Canada is giving you the model, right? So you can compare the model. You can compare it to what's happening on the satellite.
I get that.
Satellite can't even. I think it's just hilarious. Just basically, their models are so far off.
Satellite is not a forecast. Satellite is a play of what's going on up to the last 5 minutes of when you look at it. Yeah. It's not a forecast of what is going to happen.
Yeah. No. But
it's those of us who understand weather who know what's going to happen.
But they're basically what they're doing is they're trying to guess what's going on up top. But the thing is that scientists, fucker.
The clickbait.
More about the scientists.
So scientists do. They think their models are right, and that's why we get these playbacks and we get to see their models in real time. And then
they're still just computer models.
Yep, but then you can look. So basically, you can only see what happened last year, I think, because they're. I
don't care what happened last year. I care what's happening now and going to happen tomorrow from what I see happening now.
Oh yeah, but you can they're just guesstimates. They're still guesstimating.
They're clickbait.
Yeah. I guess.
Seriously, I control the weather.
Yeah,
the only thing part of the weather I don't control is snow, but I control everything else.
Yeah. Oh no, Myron controls the snow.
Do you? Oh shit.
Yeah, Myron controls the snow.
Closer.
Sorry, you guys.
Well, thank you, Myron, for snowing in Northern California. It was hilarious.
Now, just don't send rain our way, Jason. I mean it. But I know it happens.
No, I'm keeping it till Tuesday. I kind of,
okay. But we're still going to get rain. We're still going to get rain in November. And are you going to give us rain in December? You know, when it was like minus 45?
If you let me.
Minus 20 when it rains.
Oh, sorry, it was only minus 20, but still, whatever. But it's the different shifts in the weather. But we've had it.
It's great having a house, I can make it hot in here. I can make it cold in here. I can make it rain in here. Just jump in a shower. There's a lot of but like I said, I can't make it snow in here.
Well,
probably right. I could make it really cold in my washroom and turn a shower on. It might snow. No.
Nobody wants. Why are you going to make it snow in your house?
Look, no, it's nighttime.
Holy shit! This ain't good.
Somebody's gone.
I have full control over it, Joanne. Under my roof. Like I say, I just can't make it snow.
How often have you heard me complain about the weather, Joanne?
Never heard you complain once. You just listen to us complain and then tell us to stop complaining and stop being pussies.
He just points out that it's better than when we were kids.
Actually, it's not better.
Well, we don't have the giant snow drifts now.
Yeah, but I remember having 40 below for 2 weeks up here. One winter. And that does a lot to kill off bugs and shit that are not supposed to be here, or they're destroying things.
Yeah, global shipping hasn't helped us with that much, has it?
Nope.
I mean, come on, they had those super Hornets or whatever it is over there on the West Coast, British Columbia, Washington. That's from global shipping. Somebody didn't do their job.
So did you hear? So okay, so you remember EVs, right? Electric cars, where they were saying the battery packs. What are you supposed to do with a lithium battery? Not use water to put it out?
You don't use you let them burn.
Yeah. Okay. So hold on. So these cars, right? Guess what they're putting the battery fires out with?
Bugs.
What? They are using gallons and gallons and gallons, millions of gallons of water to put this fire out.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work. But that's what they're trying to do. That's what they're
Did you see that video where they had a car that was they purposely set one on fire, the battery pack on fire, and dumped it in basically a giant swimming pool, and it burned until it was gone underwater?
Yeah. It's like, okay, you guys, this is, and okay, so Mitsubishi or whatever, they made these so-called automatic water sprinkler systems to put out the battery pack of these basically electric vehicles. They're lithium. You know what water does, and this is seawater they're going to add because they're basically being shipped to the sea. So where do you think the water's coming from? Probably from the sea.
Well,
right?
You seen that recycling plant that blew up at the end of last month, beginning of this month?
That was in China or Japan?
No, that was here in the U.S. It blew the roof off the place.
Earlier this year, there was another fire, and I think it was at North Korea or one of the plants out there. They had inspectors and they had basically investors going in, and they lost their lives.
Well, you know what the problem is it create the water getting on it. It creates hydrogen gas. The hydrogen gas builds up until the point where any spark turning on your car radio, any spark sets off the hydrogen gas, and well, we all know what it did to the Hindenburg. So yeah.
So basically, these batteries and these battery plants are basically going up in smoke. They're taking investors with them, people who have no idea how dangerous.
Yeah, well, imagine. Here's one to think about.
And they're still using water to put out the fucking fire.
No, they're actually, the word came out. I have buddy. I'm still in with all the fire department guys. I was a truck captain on a structure department. I still get the updates. The word is now, let it burn, protect what's on the outside. Just let it burn. We can repair the road or rebuild the house later. Just let it burn, because you can't put it out and you actually make things worse by adding water.
Yeah.
Class B foam is not helping, but it's water based.
Yeah. I know it said it's basically because you can't use class B And Class A is Class A still is not working.
Class A is not for Class B is
That would be
petroleum.
terrible
Class
tasting.
A is non-petroleum. You're
The
funny,
poor thing.
Jason.
Imagine the
I don't
irony.
want to. Yeah, I got all the updates on that. I still have those kids I helped train that talk to me, and I'm still on the update schedule.
They turn on. They're fucking ghosts. They're fucking ghosts. Those things. They'll turn on. Nobody there. They'll fucking turn on.
Oh, that's the kid across the street hacking it.
There's no fucking Wi-Fi tech in it.
Okay, you believe that? How does OnStar get into most of the cars then? How does that person come on and go, this vehicle has limited OnStar?
No, I did have it.
So
and I already told you, Myron, I asked the boss what you told me to ask him, and like I said, he's like, well, I guess, yeah.
So you have.
I don't own my truck.
So you have a way for somebody to get in. If OnStar can unlock your doors, that's an into the car that can be hacked. You just have to find the loophole left by the programmer so he has a back door to get in and fix stuff. That's how they're doing it. So there is a way in. So we established that.
I was just going to tell you because so when they asked if I wanted an upgrade, if I wanted my Wi-Fi upgraded in my truck, guess what I told them? No, thank you. It's done, right? I'm not going to upgrade it. Nothing. I won't. I'm going to leave it alone.
I figured you would have told them which cheek.
No, I basically kind of when they said they were going to they asked me if I wanted it done, and I said no, don't worry about it. Don't do it because it's not worth it. The technology, and the only time it works now is when I'm in a city. Is if I'm in a city setting.
Well, Eon's trying to fix that for you. Don't worry.
I know it doesn't. It won't.
Actually, he has fixed that. It's just people aren't paying attention to what he's told them.
With that Starlink.
Yeah, Starlink is in North Carolina. He turned on the satellite cell phone link.
Yeah,
it worked. He's turning it on worldwide.
Well, they're not using it in Canada because Trudeau said no. We're gonna pay more for a fucking Canadian.
Yeah, what we've got is like here for us. We've got pop radio. It's even better. It's better than Starlink.
It's better than something that's spread around the whole planet.
It's got a better signal. It's easier to install. You don't have to put anything up in space because that's where the cost is coming in from. You're spending way too much money to put more garbage up in space. Like, what the fuck? You have to find a way to get rid of what's already up there because there's too much garbage up there.
Don't worry. I heard they're bringing one into Canada real soon.
I'm moving to Canada too. That's pretty cool.
It's already here. I saw it.
Oh, you seen it? You seen it burn up in the atmosphere over Canada and then blame it on a meteor shower?
No, we blamed it on China.
That one. Yeah, because
I couldn't figure it out, remember?
Yeah, it went over Alberta. I think it fell over southern Alberta. They're looking for it.
Yeah, it's not a meteor.
I know.
Is there really such thing as Alberta?
Crash and burn. I'm reading too many science fiction novels, man.
Are you on the conspiracy pages lately, sis?
No.
Not you.
Have you been smoking weed lately, sis?
There we go. I've been smoking. I smoked enough of it today, actually. So it's pretty damn good.
Did you hear they actually proved marijuana is a gateway drug?
Yep.
It's a gateway to your refrigerators, and the grocery corporations are pushing to legalize it worldwide.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, I know. It's like you gotta. I gotta tell you, it's like we're eating like real food, man. We're not eating.
Pretty soon, and we're going to start promoting it to children.
And bugs. We're not. At least we're not eating bugs, man.
Yeah.
They were trying it.
They tried that. Nobody liked it.
Well, of course, Trudeau's trying it here, but guess what happened?
What happened?
The money disappeared. I don't see where they were. I don't see this company collecting crickets.
Damn crickets.
Aren't you guys getting ready? Aren't you guys getting ready to vote him out?
Fuck. I don't know how, because we've got some fucking goddamn fucking idiots there. Because here we go. What is it? Oh, wait a second. Randy Boissonneau, the pretendian,
When I move to Canada, can I kick Trudeau out? Because I am moving.
Now he calls himself an ally. He's not anywhere near Indigenous. Oh, that just pissed me off. I'm like, really, guys? Like, it's bad enough. I mean, this pansy who's in office right now, and I'm going to call him that too. His wife basically was too.
See you guys. I'm going to my basketball practice. So
have fun. We'll see you later.
No, I was just going to tell you. Yeah, Sophie has bigger balls than her ex-husband. Right? Oh, yeah, definitely. Balls. That's why Sophie laughed. She had the bigger balls than he did.
You see how easy that was, Jason? All you had to do was mention the name.
It's just that easy.
Hey, do you need some toothpicks, sis? To help hold your eyes open?
I'm perfectly fine. I can smoke some more.
Well, come on, you know me. 420 is when you take a break twice a day for a minute.
420 means I worked late that day. Why the fuck aren't I home yet?
Who cares? 420 is all the time, man. It's always 420. Doesn't matter where you are.
No, 420 is when you take a minute to get some
to take a breath.
Yeah.
I gotta say though, this I like it. I really like it. I'm enjoying it. And this is that Scrooge. So that's that last plant I had. She was really good. She was really good girl. Yep. Yeah. Oh yeah, I liked her. She definite girl. Good girl. Just
I know my buddy from Northern California called me up the other day and told me he's coming by for my birthday. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. Last time he did that. Yeah, but this is
that Cab one. That Cab's snake oil. That's that's the seeds I got from. That they're that good. Wait for. I'll hit the Scrooge again because the Scrooge knocked me for the Scrooge basically. So I'd have the nice high, and I'd be like, okay, I'm off to bed. Because then it's like all of a sudden it's just like it switches off. It goes from good action, good activity. Mine's going a mile a minute. Then that indica kicks in.
Oh, the indica kicks in, and then you want to get up and do something.
Well, it all depends. The indica is actually doing it right. It's
because for me the indica makes me want to get up and do something. That sativa stuff puts me to sleep.
Well, that's the thing.
What does just for men do for you?
3/4. This is 3/4 indica, and 1/4 haze.
Yeah, you're putting it in the fridge. No, I have to do it.
They're talking again.
She's like, you're talking again. Like you weren't authorized to talk. What are you doing talking?
Yeah, stop your talking.
They're not supposed to. They're talking over me. Bye, Noel. But no, I was just going to say, but yeah, this is like the 3/4 of the Indica kick. So it's got Romulan, Gorilla Glue 4 in it. So, yeah. Oh,
there's that.
My doggo went outside. I got hot peppers coming.
Uh-oh.
He's like, no, I don't want to go outside. It's going to get cold.
Which kind of hot pepper?
These ones are basically they're the cayenne. They're the long, slim cayenne, but some of them didn't get. Only a couple got, but they turned red. I've got 2 more. Oh my god! Oh, I gotta check that one. I think it's almost done. It's bent over now further, so I was gonna let it see if I can get it just that little bit darker red. Because the other one, I gotta chop it up and put it in the freezer.
Be right back.
They're good peppers. They're decent. It's just that it's November and they're still 2 hanging on. So what I'll do is I'll see if I'll get rid of the leaves. Mm-hmm. And see if I can actually just keep the plant alive until spring. Oh yeah, the hot peppers, I want them to produce again. So that's why I'm kind of like, I'm trying to do this again, trying to get the plant, the maturity needs to mature. But you can winter those peppers.
I love my son's school. There was literally no internet. We kept losing the internet yesterday, and now today they're harassing me about yesterday. I'm like, yeah, how am I supposed to have him in online school if there is no school?
Yeah, here it's really funny because we get these breaks where some are just basically just totally different, right? Like different websites will go down. You'll still have the internet, but different websites will go down. So there's a website in their area something went down or something interfered with signal. So yeah. Pretty cool.
That's okay. Last month, here's some idiot, like 2 weeks ago, it wasn't even last month, about 2.5 weeks ago, some idiot drunk driving took out a telephone pole. Boy, he must have been flying. Internet was the whole net and power was down for 5 hours. He took out the main line from Japan. They had to, according to my buddy that works for the company, they had to splice a whole new section in.
Yeah. I was just going to tell you though that because they're working on a short-term wire, like a wireless where you've got some distance. And that's what ours is we've got a really good signal over the wireless, and we don't have to go far, and we're connected right directly to the fiber line. Wireless.
Well, I thought they fixed that so you can't get good signal with 5G. Because it took away where people were getting really good signal to where they have no signal. It doesn't broadcast as far. It might be faster, but it doesn't broadcast.
Hold on that thought there. I gotta go get my dog in because he's being an asshole. Just wait a sec.
Tell your husband to do it.
He's watching TV. He's watching his screen.
Did he
not? He's the one that let him out.
Oh, he let him out, so I'm gonna go let him in. It's my turn.
Oh, you must have did that at Costco. You know, things are bigger. You got a big family. You got to shop big. What's Street. We got 45.
That's too much.
Yeah, okay. I get it. He was busy.
How? Oh, you're right. Probably have a fucking Amazon store right beside you or something. Store or warehouse, whatever you want to call it.
Those fucking thingies. I think they're everywhere. Are they not?
I ain't getting anything from fucking Amazon right now because the fucking strike is on. What's truth?
That's right.
That sucks. I
forgot about that.
I just had a UPS package come while I was online. Darn dogs didn't even tell me.
Vancouver?
Yeah.
One of my buddies just caught one of the Amazon delivery driver people. Put the package on the porch up against his door, take a picture of it, pick the package up, and walk back to their car. He caught him on camera.
Yeah.
No. Yeah,
you know what job Todd would be good at? He'd be good, like if any marijuana store wanted to start shipping packages. He'd be fucking great at that.
Mm-hmm.
He'd tell you.
Why
He'd
not?
Be really good at it.
He could deliver.
Yeah.
He'd get paid.
Yeah.
They have those here in they have those people here in Oregon. I can call up my one buddy who owns a dispensary here, and he has drivers to deliver certain miles within the dispensary.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But he's offered to send him out a route if I ever want delivery up here. I'm like, dude, I don't need delivery. I can get through a week without thinking about it. Well, me, I could probably get through a month, but
but the thing is that I am so glad I grew this year. Like, just grew, because it's like I never got enough. I didn't get enough plants, but hey, I did grow 2. I had some great looking males. If I get any more males, I will save. I will save. I will try to parcel them off because I know somebody wants males, the male genetics. So
it's good. It's good to collect the pollen.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I got some already,
and I don't work with the males because I used to be one.
I
that was a good movie. That was a good movie.
I actually have friends that make sure that they're more into getting seeds, so they actually collect the pollen, separate them out, collect the pollen, and go paint their buds. That's enough to, if somebody ever pisses you off, you just get the leaf blower and dump it into the tube and go over to their yard and point up and go, bye. Have fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, and if I've got some, if I know if when I crack some seeds next year, I know I'm going to get some males, right? So the hubby gets to grow his 4 first, so I'll let him do those, and then I'll grow 1 femme, and possibly maybe try for another Scrooge.
All my buddies have been complaining about the autos. that they didn't get very much off their autos. I'm like, they're autos. You're not going to get that much. Calm down.
No, it all depends because these are photos. I didn't get a lot off of these ones. But the thing is that the autos from different breeders give you better yields. And the autos that the one guy, basically he did Citrus Pie. It's a very, very good auto. I mean, like it's a high producer and it's an auto. He's trying one of the ones from MSNL Seeds there. He's trying Forbidden Fruit auto.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see. So yeah. So we'll see how that goes. Let's see how much that produces. It's just because it came from the from Netherlands Seeds, right?
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Amsterdam Seed Bank is really cool.
Well, this is MSNL. And basically they give you I think they're the European Seed Bank, anyways.
I gotta ask you, Susie. Have you just learned a new word?
What?
Basically.
I think so. I said it too much.
Holy fuck!
Sorry.
If Jason had a shot of beer every time he said it, he'd be fucking laying on the floor by now.
So we won't test this one out.
Well,
do
I
it.
think
Sorry, but awesome. Hey.
You say the day, Marvin. We'll see how that goes. As long as I don't gotta pick the kids up.
Cool.
Susie, stop picking on me.
Uh-oh, that's a code word. We're all in trouble.
Yeah.
Stop picking on me, Susie.
But she didn't say basically. Fine.
I know. I was going to point it out to her, too. Have they actually
Susie. Fuckers, I like that. That was a good.
Have they actually started giving you unlimited internet yet, Susie? Or are they still torturing you guys?
No,
with the
they're not torturing. Actually, I'm going to tell you something. They're not torturing me. I actually have more internet.
Well, more data.
I'm allowed more data.
How'd you feel? What'd you do? Call up and say basically to the guy a bunch of times?
Fucking rights, I did.
Give me fucking data now. Need more data.
Well, I told him.
Hey, Shangy.
Hi, Shangy.
Hey.
I've got 9 days left on my internet because it goes once a month. I'm only 35%. I've only used 35% of my data.
What'd you do? Stay offline for 2 weeks?
Nope.
This is bullshit.
Nope. Mm-mm.
Well, I didn't see you over at my show lately, so I was just
no,
wondering.
I pop in and off. I've been doing
drink,
a lot of
Jason.
other stuff reading.
Wait, you have a show? I didn't know you had a show, Broke Fishing.
It's true. Truly, he does have a show.
Bullshit.
Yeah, of course.
I was actually up day before yesterday. What was it? 2 days ago? Some shit like that. The 19th, I came up and showed the radar for the storm.
Do you see what I'm doing? This is pretty good, eh? This is super Gorilla Mike.
You're starting to sound like you're from Minnesota.
Minnesota?
What? I'm not from Minnesota.
Said, hey.
is Canadian,
Minnesotans
man.
want to sound like a Canadian, eh?
Yeah, fuck, eh? Hoser.
I really didn't know they made mini sodas.
And take off, eh?
Eh? Well, hey, at least you don't sound like a Bostonian where you can't understand a damn thing they've said. Even my English buddies are like, what the hell did he just say?
You want to know something? My grandmother's family, or sorry, my grandfather's family are from fucking Boston.
Oh, I feel sorry. Can you understand them?
No.
Because my couple buddies from Boston, I'm sorry, I worked with one all year on the fire crew, and it was basically you just nod your head at him and go, huh?
Yeah,
We're gonna do it
you
too
have
when
to
you
do
say
that
it.
here, up here too.
I know. I was trying to suck it out, Jay. I was trying to suck it out of her.
We got because we have people up here that we've got Mennonites, we've got the Hutterites, and we also have the indigenous.
So you got two different groups of people with horses
we got a
in horse carriages.
No, powered vehicles.
Yeah, the Mennonites up here drive vehicles. Hutterites drive vehicles.
Really? Huh.
Yep.
Did you see where the Amish and some of the Mennonites went down to the Carolinas and like were putting up mini houses for people, like 6 a day or some shit?
Those were people who were who basically were survivors from the storm.
Oh, I know that, but I was just people were amazed. I'm like, well, they built a barn in 2 days. Come on, what's a tiny home to them?
Yeah. So, and here it's like when you see these guys, when you see them work and everything like that. Like I mean, like okay. So usually when we go in October, they've got all their potatoes in. Oh my God, I have never seen like potatoes this fucking big, and the russets are as good as your fucking Eastern potatoes, man.
I don't know.
I don't know. Them Eastern potatoes sort of suck.
I don't know.
We want.
I smoke a lot, so what the fuck am I gonna say about a flavor?
We want them potatoes out of like Washington.
No, you want it from the Mennonite communities dotted.
Well, listen, I think
all up in northern Alberta and in southern Alberta because they've worked the soil for so long, so it's like they've got beautiful, beautiful soil down there. So no, we get some really nice potatoes. We got some really good produce out here that are produced just here in Alberta.
So
good produce. So nothing wrong with that. So really good produce. Oops. So yeah. So what? Am I right? Am I wrong?
Yeah.
I don't know. Are
Probably.
You?
You can see why you wouldn't be.
Oh, that's a good song. Just maybe the lunatic you're looking for.
Sending you kisses, saying,
I'm sorry, I just that song's going through my head right now. It's just an earworm, just pops up.
Oh, it's stuck in your head, huh?
Oh yeah, it's like that song. You may be right. You may be
crazy.
Yeah, you may be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the song. So it's just basically I'm just going through the lyrics.
You're flashing back, in other words.
No, just a fucking earworm just popping in my head.
That's an 80s song.
Yeah, I know it is.
So you flashed back.
I was listening to AC/DC. I'd never listened to this shit.
Oh, you can't.
But I was listening to AC/DC when I was in the 80s.
Well, who wasn't listening to them and everybody, all the other hard rock?
Yeah. I listened to Yes. I listened to Jethro Tull. I listened to a lot of different bands.
So you would have listened to them.
I kind of. Oh, and then I started with Judas Priest. I really like Judas Priest. I still like Judas Priest. They're still
Screaming for
great
Vengeance was a great album.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. But it's very good. But yeah, my favorite is right now. It's the Indica hit on us. It's good. It's decent. It's got a really nice Indica kick. So I'm thinking 3 more weeks, and it's gonna be. If I let it cure for 3 more weeks, it's gonna be killer weed.
We'll see her wandering around with dreads, going, "Hey, man."
Yeah, because 3 more weeks, and this will be. The other one is probably gonna send me. Well, no, I'll be on, but I won't be on panel because I will not get on panel after I smoke that. After I vape it in this, because it's potent. It's got a kick that kind of sends you into the moon and leaves you there. But this one's not bad. This one's really good. I like it. I've got some seeds left, and I think I've got I don't know what they are. Because one of the plants I had went and got pollinated. I didn't get a lot of seeds, but I got some. Right?
Oh, so you got some seeds from WFN.
I got some seeds from the Super Gorilla Mike.
What they are?
Oh yeah, these are the Boo Boo Kitty Fucks. They're totally nobody knows what the fuck.
So you have an idea what they are.
Yeah. One of them is Super Gorilla Mike. That was the mom.
Okay.
And mommy was Romulan. She was Romulan GG4 crossed with Romulan Hayes.
Now I'm confused. You just said mom was GG Mike, and now you're saying Rom was
No. Super Gorilla Mike. Super Gorilla Mike. The genetics that make that one up are Gorilla Glue 4, Romulan,
What's up, Matthew?
and Super Lemon Haze.
I just want some straight train wreck. Remember that from like 12 years ago?
I was just going to tell you.
Throw you on the couch train wreck. Everybody kept crossing it.
Definitely got some old school haze in here. I don't know where he got this haze from, but it's got a definite old school. It's powerful because you can. It's got that incense in here, and it's the dragon blood. Not patchouli. Don't even think about patchouli, because patchouli was one that we get from in the southern hemisphere. This is from the northern hemisphere, like Mongolia, I think.
Where the all that came from, where they worked on it for age with the Alaska thunderfuck.
Well, and yeah, this one it's got the old school. It's beautiful. It's just got an old school flavor, like in that Super Gorilla Mike. I know it's from that haze, that lemon haze, because I know they keep they want to get back to that the original haze that was. Hey, I'm haze, just haze, right? But they had to fuck around and screw around with it, and
it's what happened to the train wreck.
Mm-hmm.
They screwed around and they lost the original, which was like lock you to the couch type stuff. And now what they're pushing is train wreck. It's like, what'd you do to it?
Yeah, because this one has got very nice, very, very nice indica. Like it's got a good indica kick. Like I'm sure because with indicas that I usually get up and do stuff. And sativas usually put me to sleep. This is very much indica. Very, very, very much indica. So it's like, yeah, it's got some really good genetics, but it's.
I had a buddy's wife. I had a buddy's wife call me the other day. He stopped by and bummed a bud from me and didn't ask what it was. She called me up and goes, "What'd you do?" I'm like, "I smoked a doobie with him, gave him a bud for you." How big? I told her, and she's like, "Well, I got half of that, and he's on the couch trying to look at TV through his eyelids. How'd you do that?"
Fuck yeah.
I'm like, indica, sis, indica. She's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna have to remember that."
Because and now if I took it, I wouldn't be in the couch. I'm kind of like one of those. It just acts the
You're
opposite.
like me. You smoke indica, and it gets you high, but it doesn't lock you to the couch. I get it.
Not yet. Not quite. Not quite. No, this one doesn't lock me into the couch. I love it, but it's each time I take it, I'm getting more off of it there because it's like, I'm like, what are you doing? Oh, nothing. And it's like, I'm off and running. Yeah, I'll go do something. But yeah. Damn it, the sun's going down. So unfair.
The wind started in here again and rained. I had like a half hour of
and we got squirrels now living in the trees.
Watch out, they have deadly acorns.
I know. Yeah, they're hanging off of the tree every morning.
I can't believe you just said that, bro.
Every morning they're hanging off a tree. There's 2 squirrels hanging off the neighbor's trees.
About the wind and the rain. Picture of it. Get out of the shower and turn your fans off. You'll be fine. I thought you knew this shit by now.
Dude, I wish. I know we need it, but they can give us at least 48 hours without it.
Matthew asked you a question there in chat, Susie.
Not high enough. That's what I said, not high enough.
No, he wants to. Not high enough, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure I can go again. No problem.
Jack the chair up. You'll be a little higher.
Oh, yeah. I can. No, if I push it, yeah, I can get pretty freaking. Right now, I like it because it's my body. I'm not feeling any. My body is feeling great because I kind of woke up with this cramp in my freaking back or shoulder or whatever the fuck it was.
Tell the dog to stop sleeping with his feet in your back.
I'm staying in one position too long, and it's basically just it kills me. So I got to move more, and when I do this, I move more when I sleep, but I sleep good, but I just move more.
Hi, Joanne.
Nothing wrong with that.
Because when I sleep too hard, it hurts. I wake up hurting. So it's like, I slept really hard. So it was a weird sleep. That, and I think I was sleeping sitting up too. So that doesn't help.
That's no good.
No. That's one of the reasons why. So stupid. So yeah, I'm getting older.
We all
so it hurt like a motherfucker. So I gotta go. I gotta lay down.
Good evening, Matthew.
Yeah. So it's like I like to go to bed at regular time instead of falling asleep.
So what's a regular time? 3 a.m.
Yep.
Open your eyes when you answer that question. I love you, Susie. I love you.
I'll send you a
Good, babe.
box of
You're
toothpicks.
awesome.
It might help.
And I'm fucking wide awake. And you're saying my eyes are all squinty. Off.
Okay, you come back later when in the morning when you haven't started yet and look at yourself on this stream.
Unfortunately, you gotta do it from time to time, Susie. You have to. I did it to myself. And you wake up, I'm waking up in the morning, have my coffee. I'm like, I better check myself out last night. And I said, I'll watch, and then I'm like, you'll learn things about yourself, Susie, that you can't see because you can't see yourself until you see yourself.
Oh, I know. So it's like, so here I am. Yeah.
But don't worry. I still fucking do it because I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no.
Just
the reason why I take it, it's just, I woke up, I was aching, now I'm not. So it's like, okay, I'm good.
Hell yeah. You look great. You're awesome.
So it's like, it looks like I got one eye closed.
You pick on me, I can pick on you too. I'm real bad with it though. And that's not from weed. It's been natural all my life. My eyes don't fully open. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm always a squinter.
It looks like my eyes are.
They always used to pick on me in school. Oh, Jason's Chinese. Yeah, well, you want to go settle this one?
Now she's paying attention to herself.
This is cool.
You still can't do it though.
Hey, Matt.
I can't do it neither. Look, that's my normal eyes. Drinking, not drinking.
Oh my
waking
God.
up in the morning.
No. I'm just telling you, it's pretty good.
I think it's the water.
Thanks, Powell and Matt, Joanne, Susie, Jason, Shangy, What's Truth, and whoever else was in here. Thank you all for coming, and we'll catch you tomorrow, maybe.
If I'm awake.